I love on your website, and I've asked you over email about this before, but I'd like you to speak to the way Zoo Audio, in my opinion, is quite OCD in the steps that you take to not just pair match your speakers, but as you told me, you match everything. So talk to me about how at Zoo you match your speakers.
Yeah, it's a process, and it's part of process. So, like, we do this throughout our systems. So our systems are designed for pair matching. When we get a batch of inductors in, or capacitors, or wire to make cable out of, all that stuff is batched and noted for its batch. So, like on cable, we take if we're making say if it's a B3 type, it's a type. If we're making a specific type of architecture in our cable line, then that's going to require eight wire circuits, and so we take these pre-batched wires that we get in from our vendors, and then we take those and we track how they are then go onto the cable machine, their positions, so that all comes from the same batch. And then when those are cut for harnesses, those are also cut contiguously. So if we do a batch of 20 speakers, which is when we build stuff, typically 20 is about the batch size we build for a finished, for the lace-up process, which is the process where all these sub-assemblies come together in a final and they get laced up on a desk. Then they go into burn-in, final QC, packaged out the door. So at a 20 piece, all those 20 will have the same cable cut from the same end product of cable.
So this is referring to the cable and harness internally.
Yeah.
Is even matched from the same spool,
Yeah,
essentially, of cable?